struck by. Honey, are you okay? You're okay. You're okay, honey. Honey, are you okay? You're okay. Are you okay, honey? Honey, are you okay? You've been struck by you by a smooth criminal. What's up? Good morning. Good morning. TGIF. I'm off work until Tuesday after today. Okay. Hope everyone's had a pretty good week so far. Um, okay. Can you guys hear me? Are you able to hear me? I see a few of you watching, but I don't see any responses. Are you just in the bushes hiding? Are you hiding amongst sure barking? I think it's some people that are voyeurs. We have some voyeurs this morning. Okay. You Kimberly Black. Good morning. Okay. I am stopping to grab something at this store. Hey, Mickey. Let me run in here and grab me something. why do I get behind someone that has to do all this extra stuff in the store? Can I use my rewards card? Can I do this? Good God. So y'all, I have to have change because I'm going to my barber. Yes, I'm going to my barber today. My barber is a female. She cuts me really good, and she only lets one person in the shop by appointment. She's very sanitary. She'll burn the hell out of your face with all types of alcohol and aloe vera products. What? What mess been happening? Oh, the Minnesota murder. Oh yeah, that I haven't really watched much of it. Uh, I think I'll look at some of it today. Um, it's crazy. Um, I feel a certain kind of way. Um, really, it's like, what time period are we in? It feels as if we've gone back into the 50s. That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, and you know what? I couldn't watch this. I haven't watched the video. I have told you guys that my family were in the beginning. My family, hey, Heavy Bear. My family, this beach. My family were in the beginning stages of a lawsuit against Houston Police Department. And I didn't want to see this man lose his. I didn't want to see the man life leaving him on TV. I just didn't want to. This isn't a movie, so I didn't want to watch that. My family, people reached out to my family, reporters, and we were just deciding who could talk to the reporter because I didn't want to. I wasn't up to talking to the reporter. I would have if no one else would have stepped up. But my sister, she's the only girl with my on my mom's side, and she wanted to talk to the reporter. So me and my brothers took a step back. But my mother had some traffic violations. My mother had some traffic violations she hadn't taken care of. Like going through maybe a ticket for making her left turn. It was something like that. She had like two tickets. My mother was pulled over, and they saw that the tickets had became warrants. And my mother she was ignoring them. She didn't respond back to them when they sent her stuff in the mail. But my mother had asthma, and my mother was taken to jail and died. My mother died in custody of police officers, and she had asthma. My mother was complaining about her breathing. She had no alcohol in her system. It was just, they wanted to be assholes, and people saw what happened. They pulled up my mother's case. They did not give us a coroner's report for almost 2 months. One of the police officers told my brother-in-law that they screwed up everything. They didn't follow any protocol for my mother at all. So we definitely will keep pursuing this because everything happened right before COVID. My mother passed away last year at the end of the year, towards the end of the year. But when the reporter saw my mother's case, he contacted us one of the reporters, because there were 3 of them, one of the reporters contacted us and said, there are too many inconsistencies in this. You know, there's a lot of contradiction, and but we're going to sue. We're going to sue the HPD police department. Bet your bottom dollar on that. I just think that these police officers have to have some type of mental evaluations before becoming police officers, because some of them have so much to prove. Thank you, this beach. You know, they have so much to prove, and they trade in their white cloaks for badges. They have a complex. Maybe they were the kid that was bullied in high school, and they feel they have some form of power now. Hell, you see it on YouTube. Could you imagine some of these content creators being police officers pulling you over? Some people love power, and they become drunk with it. Well, their idea of power. Oh, come on. Y'all, look at this. Damn it. There's been a wreck up here. Okay. Look at this. Police officers, and I'm just talking about their asses. So they've blocked the street off where I get on the freeway to go to work. There's been some traffic. There's been an accident, I guess. Okay, it's even way down there. Okay, I think we're going. They're setting up cameras. Okay, y'all. I think they're setting up cameras right here. Okay, what the hell? Houston Forensic. I see Houston Forensic Science Center. Okay, something definitely happened because they have forensics here. So now I have to do a detour. Okay, I guess I have to go down and get on the freeway further down. Damn. This is crazy. And I'm thinking I'm gonna be at work before 7. Oh God. Okay. I'm still getting the hell up out of there early today. So hold on, let me put my phone back up. Okay. So I just think that it's crazy. But guys, I have been rethinking what I wanted to do on YouTube. How long had I been on? Why do you ask that? Just for 20 minutes, 15 perhaps. What's up? Okay. Can I get on the freeway Ty Taylor, you had asked me a question. I was responding back, what's up? I've been on about 15 minutes. Okay, yes, I can get on the freeway. Okay, yeah, so let's try this again. Oh, thank you, Ty. You know what, I come on at different times, but it's usually in the morning. But I'm running a little later today. I wasn't in. Oh my God, this car has a flat in front of me. Something else happened. Look at this car. Hold on. It's like an Infinity. I like that. I like those cars. I looked at Infinities before, but I didn't like their. They had some little mechanical issues. I'm trying to look at the traffic. That's where I was just at, right there, down there. But hold on, y'all. I need to get out of this little crazy patch right here, because people are driving crazy as hell, and I'm probably one of them. Hey, Candy Cane. Okay, are we? I've been looking at places. I told you guys that I signed the lease for a year last month, and I think after this year is up, I'll be moving into me a condo. I'm looking to buy a condo, but I'm thinking it's gonna be a buyer's market, and I'm just working on cleaning up some parts of my credit. I don't have a lot. Listen, y'all, some people will be talking about the debt they have, and I complain about my little debt that I have. I probably have probably $2,000 worth of stuff I need to get off my credit within a year, and that's probably and that's like the high end. I don't think it's actually 2,000. It's probably between 1,000 and 2,000, something like that. But something I can pay off. I don't have a car note until September. I paid my car note months and months in advance just to give myself a cushion. But yeah, Rona has been good for some people, yes. I could have paid that with my stimulus. I used the stimulus to pay some things on my credit already. So, I just working on a few things. And I'm looking at, I'm making payments, setting up payment arrangements for some other stuff. And you know how it is, y'all. Sometimes, because I had Comcast cable, and when I moved, I just was like, okay, I'll pay them, and I never did. So I have to pay Comcast cable, and I have a Kohl's account that I have to pay on. Some things like that. It's nothing that's major, like school loans or not one thing. Nothing that I owe is over $500. So, not one thing that is. That's why I think I probably owe between 1,000 and 2,000. But I have to make sure, because some things may be falling off because of 7 years. You don't want to pay on something and it starts the 7 years of it staying on your credit all over again. You know what I'm saying? Is like, because I've heard many people say that if something is like a few months left before it falls off, or and then you go to pay on it, it's going to put that back on your credit. You know, you got to make sure they're going to take it off when you pay it off as well. But I want to get me a dog. Just to throw that in. I'm getting me a dog. I think a dog will take up some of my time, and that will make me do my running more. I want a dog that I can take jogging, you know, working out at the park and stuff. People were asking me, do I want like a little Yorkie or a little Maltese or something like that? Listen, all gay men, all of us don't want little fluffy lap dogs. I want a dog that's going to be athletic, that like if I, you know, go jogging along trails, my dog can keep up. I don't want anything that I have to pick up after I've ran a little bit, and I have to pick you up and jog with you like I'm holding a baby. No, because yeah, I can't do that. Yes, but I've looked at different breeds, and I think I'm getting a blue heeler, Australian cattle dog. I just like how they look, and they're pretty rough. They're beautiful dogs. They have a kind of wild look. They look almost like a dingo, kind of. I don't like yappy little dogs either, you know, but I had a yappy little dog. It was a miniature schnauzer. He was a miniature schnauzer, and he would bark at everything. I was like, come on, you know. I let my ex keep the dog. Okay, look what we have going on here. Something else, y'all, has happened again this morning. Good God. There's a car. Look at this car that's ran up on the side of the curb. Okay. Y'all, it is too much going on. What's in the air this morning? It is crazy. You know, people, I'm trying to make it in to work. I'm literally like 5 minutes away. I've always, okay. I like the scenic route that I take in the morning to come in. Just looking at some of the stuff here in our medical center district. Wait, what did you say? What, Robin? What's up, Anthony? Real mamas. Whataburger is definitely the place to go. Hey, oh, I definitely will pray for your father, Robin. I'm just seeing it now. Um, you know, everyone, you know, just send prayers to Robin and her family. Positive energy. If you're, you know, meditating, whatever you do. What's up, Anthony? So, um, okay, what are you doing, person in front of me? Are you trying to jump over? Okay, yes, you are trying to jump over. Get the hell away from you. So I am looking like Grizzly Man Adams right now. My barber, she gets me together. She moisturizes and puts all types of conditioners on my goatee. She's a little stud. She's a little pocket. She's a pocket stud. If you've heard me say that term before, she's a pocket stud. And I say pocket stud, I mean she's a little travel size lesbian. That's the correct term. Um, but she, um, she, I've been going to her for years and years. She used to have a little dog, and that was a vicious little thing. It would run out, and I used to tell her, Jackie, if you don't get this little C away from me, she's going to be a football. If this heifer bite me, I'm gonna bite her back, and I got more bite force. My jaws are stronger. But what are you? Oh, you're welcome, Robin. Oh man, Anthony, really? And you know what, y'all? I told y'all, is there something else going on up here? Come on, y'all. Y'all, don't you jump over on me, lady. So, I'm trying. So I told you guys I had, someone that I was, hanging out with. If I don't tell you, I blocked every number that he could reach me on. He's not on social media, thank God. He reached through Facebook or something like that. But my, have you ever been with someone and you feel like a burden is lifted off you, almost as if you were just dealing with something just to take up time? It's like they could do things just that irritate you after a while. And let me tell ladies, let me say this to my lady supporters, I love you. I have strong women. I've had strong women in my life, my entire life. The women in my family have been the ones that have carried the family. But ladies, please don't raise your sons to be sorry men. Please don't raise your son to think that people are gonna be like always catering to them, because that's what happens a lot of times, like in Black and Latino families. The boys get away with a lot of things, and they're not accustomed to washing a dish or cleaning the toilet because they pissed on it, or picking up behind themselves because they've always had sisters and mothers to clean up behind them. Just drinking out the damn juice jug. Uh, just, men can be pigs. No offense, straight men can be pigs. And I've seen some of those characteristics carry on and, to my group of people. And it's not cute at all. Ty, you have to make your sons wash the dishes. And, because they'll get with a woman and they'll think a woman is their mother and want a woman to always clean up behind them. Even with gay men, some of us have picked up characteristics from our mothers and we clean up because we had chores and stuff like that. But these guys, this guy would just, oh my God, just little stuff, it would irritate the hell out of me. I guess I've gotten accustomed to living by myself as well. Hey, Jay Parrish. Okay. Hey, Michelle Lewis. I had to wash dishes. Now, granted, I got in trouble a lot of times because my mother used to catch me trying to get away with washing dishes, not washing dishes. Um, I used to, baby, if it was something stuck on that pot, I would put water in it and hide it in the stove. And my mother used to catch on to me. She'd be like, oh, hell no. You didn't have that damn pot in there for 4 days. And then my week could be extended for washing dishes. And I used to be like, damn. Because we didn't have a dishwasher. Okay, don't walk out in front of me. We didn't have a dishwasher. So I had to manually, even now, I wash dishes. I manually wash dishes a lot of times if it's not a lot of dishes. But I I still put them in my dishwasher basically becomes like a storage place sometimes for the dishes after I've washed them, because a dishwasher can only do so much, I feel. I mean, it depends on what you've had on them. If you cook something that's kind of scorched a little, wash the dishes. Dishes is like a dishwashing is like a backup for me. Like, okay, let's do a little extra something, or just, again, for storage purposes. I didn't do I didn't do like a, hey, Elizabeth, getting ready to go into the garage now, y'all. Um, okay. So I didn't, I had a lot of dishes last time when I moved, and it was just so, it was tedious packing up all the dishes. So I don't ever want to have a bunch of dishes like that again that I'm not utilizing. So I just managed to get me a nice set of dishes. Um, and let me tell you, when my company comes over, they eat out of paper plates unless I'm having like, if I'm having a dinner for me and one person, or just if I have dinner for like 4 friends, yes, we'll eat on regular dishes. But if I'm having like 10, 15, 20 people over, I'm not going to be cooking, and I'm not doing my dishes, having that many dishes that I have to do manual washing. Hell no. Okay. God, this parking is crazy today. Did everybody come back to work today? Dang. But messing up the dishes, and I had, you know, a family member tells me, I don't eat out of paper plates. Well, you know what? You need to bring you some little special plate that you have, or the dish that you use over here. You're gonna wash it, because I'm not gonna be Molly made today. I'm having a good time here. I don't want to wash dishes when y'all leave. Put them in the trash. Utensils as well. Paper forks and spoons for everyone. You get a paper plate. You get a paper plate. No. Like, okay, listen, I will even spoil you with the high-end paper plates. Chinette. What's it called? The Chinette? Listen, you can get the high-end paper plates, but I'm not going to be scrubbing dishes because y'all that came over here and drank liquor and messed up extra dishes because you drunk, and now I'm washing. No. What you was taught, Anthony. Okay. Oh, God. So it looks like I may be parking on the rooftop this morning. I hardly ever park on the top floor, but it looks like I will be doing that this morning. Okay. I will go to the top. Damn it. That's going to be a hell of a walk. Okay. I just will not do that. I'll park here. And do I want to walk stairs? I parked on this high floor and I wanted to. Hold on, let me see what y'all are saying. Thank you, real mamas, for coming through. Hey, TC, what's up? You know what, TC? I love your take on things when you're talking about, just this whole hood rat mindset that we sometimes have embraced as black people. I love when you touch upon, the HBCUs, and I tell everyone I'm so proud of my nephews and nieces. I have two nephews at Prairie View. My niece is at Sam Houston. My family has primarily went to Prairie View, but I think that we got to encourage that. Encourage our daughters to be president. Encourage our daughters to be doctors and lawyers. You know, your daughters shouldn't, they shouldn't aspire to be dancing on the hood of a car to lyrics calling them bitches. I mean, no. Yeah, Prairie View. Yes. My friend that was on the panel with me, if you saw me when I had my friends on the panel, TC, one of my friends, he is an alumni of Prairie View. He does plays and he's a judge for a lot of, he does judging for different types of theatrical productions. He's did some plays here in Houston that he's written and co-written. Yeah, because let me tell you, because I have a family member and her little girl was a little girl, and this is how she would talk to her little girl. Baby, baby, that's my baby. Baby, my baby can dance. And her little girl would be dancing. She said, that's a bad bitch. Now that's a bad bitch. While her daughter dancing, like twerking. What the hell? What about let her take up some ballet classes or some hip hop dance classes? Why are you encouraging this baby to be twerking and dancing and humping the damn ground? Yeah, Zeke, Lynn. Yeah, Zeke went to Prairie View. But, you dancing and saying, my baby letting them hoes have it. My baby, oh, what hoes is are you calling the little girls in daycare hoes? What hoes is she letting have it? I mean, that mindset that we think is cute and encouraging little kids is cute when your little baby cursing. What you say? And the baby like, bid. What you say? Say that again. Bid. My you got it, my little baby, y'all, you see he trying to curse. He's a little bad behind cursing. And you encouraging that. So one day when he's calling you a B and he's like 8 or 9 or 12 years old when he's almost your height, is that gonna be cute then? Yes. Y'all, let me run in here because I may have a couple of people waiting on me because my boss is off today. So when he's off, I have to fill in for him, which means I have to do a little extra things, but I'm still getting the hell out of here at about 1:30. But y'all, thank y'all for coming through. Hit the thumbs up button, shine some light on me. Me and my friends will be back on Sunday because they enjoyed coming on. Right. It is kind of funny. You have to laugh, Sagittarius, because Sagittarius, Okay, Sagittarius, you have to laugh because if you wouldn't laugh, you'd be crying. But then when my cousin was doing that, surprisingly, and surprise, surprise, now the girl has been pregnant twice and she's 18. 18 years old now. She was doing that when the little girl was like 6 or 7. But now she's pregnant because she used those twerking skills and stuff and did it in front of little boys that were turned on by that, or grown men. That's a whole another story. Thank you, Ty. But guys, I'll be on later. Thank you for coming through. Peace, much love. Much love to my moderators, subscribers. Again, hit the thumbs up button, shine light on me. Peace, y'all. I'm out.